I have no clue about Link, but let's see. I think Fracture is slated to win, but I'm pretty sure that Timteee has been doing well the past few weeks here, so it'll be interesting to see. PS2 is going to be the starter here. Wow, Saber, thanks for that great information. We will see if that helps with this thing. Yeah. No. I think we're gonna get started here in a moment. So what I want to see is how, because obviously I think the goal for Fracture here is going to be like capitalizing off his opening, since Link is just a zoner character. He wants to keep Fracture out. So we'll see how good Timteee does. Oh, that's a great combo to start it off. But as I said, like, Fracture's trying to capitalize off his openings because he has a great punish game, and as long as he's being able to get in on Timteee, it seems like it should be in his favor, but it's going to be all about how Timteee walls him out. Like we see right here, Fracture getting 33% off just one miss input from Timteee, but Timteee with up B is going to take out Fracture. Timteee seems to have a great punish game of his own just from those first wow, he's doing really well on his punishes. But obviously Fracture 2 is definitely great at punishing. So I think right now what we're seeing is like once Timteee or Fracture gets an opening, it's a lot of percent. But I'm trying to pay attention more to how they get these openings. It seems like right there is just invincibility. I see. So wow, Timteee with a great combo game. I'm just really impressed with how off everything he's just converting really well. And then let's see right here. Fair. Yeah, pretty solid. Is he gonna get the, oh, he didn't get to explode. But Timtee's still doing very well. I mean, Fracture is definitely one of the top players here at this tournament right now. So it's good to see that some of the newer players in the scene are doing very well against him. Means we have a strong mid-level coming up. Up B, not going to take it because Fracture spot dodged that first initial hit. But let's see. Right now, I think Timteee, he should probably. I feel like he's playing pretty aggressive, and like, but he is getting a lot off his openings. But I'd like to see him wall out a bit more when he's in a disadvantaged state. Because right now, like, he seems to be trying to push his way in, and this is why Fracture has a good lead right now. But let's see. I mean, he has shown that his punish game is really good. So this, that opening could have been a slug if he converted well, but obviously it's very tough, and he was at such a high percent that it was very difficult. Timteee, let's see where he goes. Back to the battlefield, or I was thinking maybe FD or Delfinos. Probably up the stage. I was thinking a stage with more speed, but he goes to battlefield. We need to see how he uses these platforms to his advantage. Hopefully he walls out a bit more. I mean, obviously there's always that temptation to go in when you know that if you get that hit, you're going to be able to convert a lot, but we need to see a bit more patience from Timteee probably for him to get back to even in the set. See, like, Fracture is not playing as aggressive right now. He's kind of, well, right now he's in his punish game, but I could see that he was dashing a bit, dashing away, and it would help with just waiting for Timteee to approach. See, like right there, why would you approach? Well, I guess as a newer player, it's hard to tell, but Ike at the edge is actually really scary in this game. I know Timteee probably comes from Melee, so he's not used to Ike's ledge options, but it's a very scary thing to play against. Let's see how like I'm saying, right there, off the ledge, you gotta grab, and it could have been a lot of percent. Yeah, see, Fracture is taking advantage fully of Timteee not knowing that he's safe off the ledge with that. But let's see if Timteee can even it up. So, what I'm seeing right here... See, that was a good boomerang right there, because it was like, I'm not going to approach, but instead throw out a projectile. Like, it's hard when, like, look at those punishes. It's really good, but it's hard to, like, convince yourself, okay, if I'm not getting those openings right away, I need to wait a bit and wall out my opponent till I can get that opening, until they feel uncomfortable enough where I can push my aggression. Timteee off stage here. Uses a bomb to kind of throw Fracture off the ledge. But I think Fracture would have had to refresh there anyway. Ooh, up out of shield, gonna take the stock. Let's see how this goes here. So... Fracture evening it up with his back air, but let's see how, ooh. Oh, that was almost something we see with Smash Ultimate these days, where a B's gonna spike him, but didn't get that last hit, which spikes. Ooh, a nice back air from the RAR. And I think that's gonna be Timtee stocks. I don't see him recovering. Yeah. So if Fracture takes a stock, he takes a set. But let's see how he gets his opening. Timtee opening him up right here. Ooh, upbeat to kind of push him off stage. And it's very even right now. I mean, if Timtee gets an opening, we've seen that he has a great punish game, right? Ooh. He had the read on the roll in, but he just couldn't execute on it. So let's see if Fracture can get his opening. Timtee doing a great job right now walling him out, but Fracture with the corner pressure. The fair. Is he going to get it? Ooh, the Omps attack. Very nice. Ooh, back air. Okay. I think, yeah, that's going to be it. Very close, though. Great showing from Timtee.